So here is the thing, right? Um, yeah, I'm working in AT&T as a solution architect almost 10 years now. In US past 20 years, and I'm located in Atlanta, Georgia. Um, and I'm an enterprise architect. So pretty much, taking care of all the IT needs of an organization. We have like 100 applications out there. Pretty much, it's a huge, large size organization. Um, and now I was slowly thinking that, at a core level, I'm a developer architect, but now I was thinking, maybe it's time to get onto something like a service-based, software-based service platforms, right? It will be a little bit easy to handle things, smaller size of projects and stuff like that, right? So our company is moving towards Salesforce. So I'm a little bit, getting into Salesforce integration space and maybe get some, experience in HubSpot. I saw that HubSpot is pretty, doing good, and it has a lot of demand, and they've built a very good platform out there. So, that's my idea.
Uh, yeah, I got it.
So, Azhar, do you want to introduce yourself? You just give an idea of where you're working today.
Yeah. So hi Vivek, my name is Anwar, and I'm working with HubSpot for like 6 years now. I'm working on the development side, working on the website, landing pages, blogs, and another HubDB integration as well. So I work with Uploads for like 5 years, including 5+ dedicated clients. Then I moved to Nexa, which is currently Nexa based in Dubai, and I'm working remotely here from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, in India.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So you basically are right from the day one you started working CRM space, or how did you start
Uh,
your career?
I started my training in front-end HTML, CSS, and JavaScript with the
Okay.
Applause as well. So I trained for like 6 months over there, and then I started working on HubSpot.
Okay.
It's been like 5.5 years, you can say I'm working on the HubSpot.
Okay. So you're not like a HubSpot employee, but you are basically helping the company to implement HubSpot, right? Is that right?
No, my current designation is Senior HubSpot Developer in Nexa.
Okay. Okay. And what does the company do? Meaning, as from the business standpoint, are they a marketing company, or what is the? I've not
They're
heard of.
yeah. They're probably focusing more on digital marketing, but
Okay.
they're like support HubSpot, and they are diamond partner agency in UAE.
Okay.
More of they work on digital space, but they also provide services in HubSpot.
Okay. Yeah. So Azhar, again, it is. I'm still thinking, right, how to go about this training, and I already created a HubSpot Academy already, right? So I created an account. I'm going through a lot of documentation is out there, right? Certifications and stuff like that, right? Um,
Yeah.
so I don't know, Ganesh, maybe I have to talk to you offline. I need some help to, they have some small code changes and marketing cloud. They said, yeah, you need professional. I didn't have professional. So some of those things, right? Basically integration, um, uh, level one and integration level two, right? Maybe I may go through those, uh, what do you call training, self-training, right? Um, so if there is anything that, code level stuff, yeah, will you be able to help me pass those certificates? I think that was another question I had to you and Azhar and Ganesh.
Yes. So in the HubSpot, there are multiple packages you can say, which is marketing, and there is a professional hub where they offer multiple things, which is like a package you can say. Within the marketing, you have access to create websites and all that stuff. Within the sales, you can check workflows and contacts as well. So that is probably based on CRM side, which I don't have any much experience with that. I'm mostly worked into CMS, which is the course details you have shared. Uh, More of
Oh,
that.
you mean the
Uh,
yeah, yeah. You mean CMS developer course.
yes, CMS developer course. And within the CMS, you have access to design tools and all that stuff, where you can access file manager as well, upload files,
Hmm.
and that is there are multiple levels, which is create uh, I can create a PPT or document for to simplify much easier. You can understand what that document is. HubSpot documentation is vast and it goes into deep.
Yeah, yeah, but again, the thing is, if I'm a little, let's say, I want to show at least 1 year experience in solution architecting and stuff like that. I have to know the product, right? And also, I need to say that, hey, I've completed integration layer, right? How to integrate with HubSpot, how to do data ingestion and stuff like that, correct? Meaning, if I'm getting into a solution, because currently I'm an enterprise architect, right? So I may say that, hey, I've completed his training, right? And I have familiarity with the HubDB, the Hubble language, the APIs, and stuff like that, right? That's where I'm a little bit trying to position myself. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. Yeah, I get your point. Uh, but mm,
Because if you say CMS developer, I think what you're saying, you're focused on content management, right? Content management is basically customizing landing pages and website pages, right? Um, Mainly that, right? And basically
yes,
the email automation. Let's say you want to send email automation, how to create content ABC, so that it is one-time content created for certain campaign, and then you trigger that email, and then there's some different campaign, you set up those new images and files you upload, so that the marketers can use that content, right? um but are you comfortable with the Hubble language and the framework, the coding framework and stuff like that?
yes. My responsibilities here is to develop those pages using Hubble language and HubDB.
Oh, great. Okay, okay,
Yeah, yeah. I'm comfortable with that.
okay. Yeah, so I think where I'm getting at, right, as in now, so are you saying it is because if you're thinking CMS developer, um, or do you think that the training material is a lot of talk, right? Meaning they give an idea, but how if somebody is teaching you, it will be quicker, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what I'll do is in the course we have certain filters and functions which is repeatedly we use in the development part. Uh, there are some Hubble functions we have, like for example we have functions for blog recent post, how to call a blog post and how to call blog post body, and this is I'm giving you example for blogs only. So what I'll do is I'll cover all these type of functions and filters, so you can have a quicker idea and you can learn as soon as possible.
Okay, okay. So basically, do you use visual? So basically, what you're saying is you'll be helping me with the hands-on kind of thing, right? Using the Visual Studio, maybe some editor
No,
and
no.
ability to.
HubSpot have its own editor. There is no we can use no other
Oh, we
editor.
cannot use our third-party,
We can
editors.
we can use, but
Local. Mhm.
it is a local development, which
Mhm.
is another process. Which if you want to get me through it, so I'll get it to you.
I see. Okay.
But mostly, HubSpot has an editor. All the things you can do, you can develop the theme and create and upload over there, and you can edit as per your requirements.
Okay. So you're saying you're mainly you're building web pages within HubSpot for this client. Is that a true statement?
Yes.
Okay.
And
And
also, if you have a particular requirement, like for example, if a client A is needed to build a website, you can build it for them, and you can guide them to how to edit. Like what can I give an example? Like WordPress, you can edit WordPress themes as per your convenience, just like that.
okay. Mhm. But what about setting up or implementing the CRM portion or marketing portion? They have like
Uh,
uh, HubSpot
so
sales, they have a HubSpot marketing, HubSpot service. So you're saying it is the same thing, right? Meaning setting up
it
those
it is kind of a different things, like
okay.
when you requirement to create a workflow for emails, so you need to uh, purchase that enterprise or sales level, so you
Mhm.
can able to do it. So same thing for some marketing sections, you have to purchase another product of HubSpot. There are multiple levels you can check in the HubSpot official website, their pricing. You can see what things they are offering on
Okay. But
with
but
a
but you
particular CRM.
but I think Azar, what you're saying is there are many clients who are basically onboarding to HubSpot to host their websites. Is that a true statement or what else?
Most of the clients are using CRM part, even if their site is hosting on another domain. They're using
Uh-huh.
for their company contacts and lead generation, that all stuff, meetings and
Okay.
all.
Okay.
Yeah, but it is a benefit for them, to host a website on HubSpot as well.
Hey, it's because it's easy quickly. You can customize
Yeah,
it and it's you-
yeah, and you can,
uh,
generate leads more over from HubSpot because it's their own tools.
okay. So basically what you're saying is if you the client is has CRM and his these pages published and they can basically see the customers uh, getting onto this website, draw some insight, right? And convert those visitors, prospect customer into a lead or something like that is what you're saying, correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay. So
Yes.
basically, you'll be going over the CMS developer kind of a role, right? Content, right? Is it?
Yes, I will be focusing more on the development part. What I'll cover a few CRM topics as well. So the developers have basic idea how to integrate or how to change something in that.
Okay.
Yeah, but that role of a CRM is probably doing by the digital marketer or a salesperson.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
And what about those certifications, right? Integration certificate. Remember, let me tell you.
For the development CMS part, there is a major certificate which is CMS Developer Certificate. You can
Uh-huh.
find it. There are multiple tutorials for that. There's a
Okay.
taste. There's a taste in the final, and once you pass that test, HubSpot team verifies and you will have your certificate.
So which of these certifications have you completed, Azhar?
So
Like,
I have completed HubSpot CMS Developer certificate for consequently 3 times.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So here, right, I see, I don't know if you can see my screen. Um, CMS, right? HubSpot CMS for developers, two or one, I don't, maybe you
Yes.
completed one. Okay.
Yes.
Um, and here you have integrating with HubSpot One Foundation. Have you tried that? Is it similar, or what do you think?
I haven't tried these certificates, but I can, guide you how to integrate HubSpot with CMS.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see HubSpot CMS. I think there's CMS Developer One also, right?
There is on the right.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. This one. You
yeah,
see
yeah.
this one? HubSpot CMS Developer.
Yes. Basically, they have a beta version for now, uh, which
Uh-huh.
is stable. It was CMS certificate for CMS developer before. Um, it is kind of a upgrade for that course.
Okay. Because the whole thing is, right, if I don't want you to repeat what is already here, right? I can finish this, some of the theory part, and maybe you and me can go over the practical part, right? Something like that we can do, right? You
Yeah,
agree, or?
yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. Uh, you,
And
we,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. Please continue.
Yeah, meaning I think my whole point is I can use your help as, consulting kind of a thing, right? Ad hoc kind of a thing. Hey, I'm stuck here, Azhar, can you help me, right? Um, I'm not clear on what this is telling me, right?
Yeah.
We can take that kind of an ad hoc kind of a thing rather than going in a very sequentially. I can go ahead and finish this first, right? And then we can
Okay.
have a call.
Okay.
Then you can tell me, hey, these are the other things that you have, right? The PowerPoint or whatever theory part that is not here, right? Which you think with your experience, hey, these are some critical things that it'll help you to, quickly learn these things, right?
Right, right.
Okay. Because to finish this, I have to go through the exam and also complete that project, right? HubSpot CMS Developer Certificate Survey and all survey.
Yes, they will. There is a task in the
Practicum,
practicum.
this
Yeah,
practicum thing, right? Yeah.
yeah. It is a task which you need to complete and submit to the HubSpot.
Mm. Okay. Okay. And do you think your weekend is better for you? Weekdays good for you? Which one do you think?
Yeah, I can spare 1 to 2 hours for you in the weekdays or weekends, as per your convenience.
Okay.
But if you are planning to start it from this week, so I'll probably not available from Thursday to Sunday.
Yeah, yeah. This week I'll be out. I'll be traveling.
Yeah,
Probably
same. I'm also
next week,
traveling.
right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe sixth or seventh, right? Next Saturday.
Yeah, that would
Uh,
be good.
we can work out something. But you see my goal, right? My goal is
Yeah.
I
Yes,
won't
yes,
be
I got
getting
your point.
I won't be applying for a developer role. It is just a solution architect who can help the company to create a strategy, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, I got it.
understand their needs, map those requirements to various HubSpot products, right?
Right,
Um,
right.
and definitely, yeah, familiarity with definitely will help me. I have the object-oriented Java, HTML, and all the background. I've not done like recently coding.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. For the CMS developer, we require some knowledge of, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
Correct, correct. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think my goal is in next couple months, I want to quickly finish some of the possible, the certifications as much as I can.
Yeah, yeah. So
And
what I'll do for you is I'll, filter this course, which is for a CMS developer or a sales, which is for sales or is for marketing. What I can do it for you. So have a clear goal which you need to complete or which you need to.
yeah, so say that again. I missed your last statement. I didn't follow. Can you say that again?
Uh, I'm sorry, there is a lot of noise here for that. What I was referring is I'll filter this course for you, so you will have a better idea which is for developer course or service course or marketing or sales course.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Basically, my goal is get the familiarity with at least 3 or 4 products. I can do that myself, right? Complete those courses, right? Um, and then from the develop coding standpoint, right? Design standpoint, what are the best practices and stuff like that, right? Maybe you can help me on those areas.
Yeah, yeah, I got your point.
Okay. All right. I think that's all. Do you have any questions for me, Azar?
No, no, I'm good.
Okay. Hey, that's all I had, Ganesh. So Azhar, my other question is, if I complete the CMS developer course or some project with you, small project right here and there, I should be able to cover other certifications, right? Meaning my own, in the sense, or if I get stuck, you should be able to help me. Correct? It is not like a formal training that we are going through. It is like an ad hoc training with you. Uh,
So in the HubSpot CMS, in the HubSpot, for a particular CMS, you will, if you complete that CMS course, you will basically they cover each and everything related to CMS. In the
Correct.
marketing course, there is another function or their module over there. So you need to look into it. So it is not like related to one course to another. Their content is different for each.
Okay. Okay. The content is different, but the foundation is same, right? As that is what I'm saying. You need to know HubDB and Hubble language. You are customizing it for the marketing cloud. Is that a true statement, or they have different programming structure for
Mm,
marketing?
HubDB is used to store like there is a database in the HubSpot where you can
Correct.
store some data to show on the website front. If you want to see something like there's a table you need to show, you put data into HubDB table. It is has to be done manually. It
Mhm.
cannot be done like we a customer add a data on a form. It will automatically populate to HubDB. It is not like that in HubSpot. So for a particular, if you can say for the HubDB, you need to use for websites only. And for the marketing, there is another things like we have workflows, which you can create a workflow or a customize for a client, and you can uh, use it into email development. You
Mhm.
can, for example, there is an email where on the website you submit a client customer submit a form. It will go into leads, and it is like a whole process for a. Let me give you an example. If there is a form on the website,
Okay.
if a customer fill that form, contact will be created, and
That's a landing page, right? You're talking about landing page. That's a
yeah,
landing page, correct?
yeah. Any page on the website or landing page, any.
Uh-huh.
If yeah, HubSpot form. is there, and if a button clicked or CTA clicked, any trigger will be clicked. If there is a workflow associated to that button, it will
Mhm.
lead to the contact or send an email. According to workflow, it will perform an action. So these are the things which are different, and all of the things in the HubSpot courses which are differently mentioned, and you need to
Okay,
get through it. It is
I
kind of
see.
like there are modules. For example, a development part is there, design tool is there. Within the design
Mhm.
tool, you will have multiple things, website and blogs and all. There is a
Uh-huh.
marketing section, which you will have workflows and all that, contacts and properties.
So basically, Azhar, what do you have in mind? Like how many, uh, let's say we'll have one session, 1 hour session. Let's say we build that way, right? And
Okay.
prerequisite, I will make sure that I finish all the theory part, myself, right? Whatever is there in the that CMS, right?
Yes.
Right. And then if you say if you have like 1 hour Saturday, Sunday, right? Are you saying I need like well, what do you have in mind? Like it is not, you're not going through each and every slide with me, right? All the foundation I will study. So are you saying like total 4 hours for me, or how many hours are you just thinking in your mind just to get started and
So first of all you complete the course, and then
uh-huh.
we'll have a short session. What you need, to look further. Then we'll decide how many sessions you will require to complete the course.
I see. Okay. Okay. We can do that. Okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
basically, in the CMS development, you will learn design tools, and there is a course called HubSpot Overview. You will get a basic overview of the CMS or whole tool.
Okay. Are you saying there's a course out there which is overview?
I need to find it. I'm not,
Okay.
I don't have any idea as of now, and I don't have access to my laptop.
Okay.
Uh, are we good here?
Yeah, I think we are good as thank you for your time. I think you can drop. I'll talk to Ganesh. We'll continue. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah, no worries, no worries. Uh,
Yeah.
so,
Ganesh, did you had any other questions for
uh,
Azhar? Is it Anzar or Azhar? I get confused the spelling.
uh,
Anzar, is it
the pronunciation is Anzar, and I write usually in Anzar.
Anzar? Okay, Anzar. Okay.
Yeah. Is
All right.
there anything for me, Ganesh?
Nothing is there. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, then see you. Thank you
All
so
right,
much for
Anzar.
your time.
Happy New Year, man. Thank
Happy
you.
New Year
Bye.
to you, Vivek and Ganesh. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.